Okay, so in our comfortable cross-legged seat, let's just sit, the eyes closed here as we get started. Your hands could be just resting on your knees or in your lap. Just make yourself comfortable. We'll start with our eyes closed. Let's take our first minute here to just clear the mind. Become present. So shift your awareness into your present space, the room that you're in, just that room. And bring your awareness now onto your mat. That small space where you're seated. This is where I want you to keep your mind, keep your thoughts. As other thoughts do come in through your head, just acknowledge them and then let them pass. Come back to your mat. And come into your body now. Just noticing sensations, feel the way that you're supported by the ground underneath you. And notice your other senses. Notice how the temperature in your space, how that feels. And recognize any areas of your body where you may need to be more mindful today, areas that are maybe injured or recovering. And we'll approach today's practice mindful and compassionate of the needs of our body and also the needs of our mind, our spirit. So we're always approaching with compassion and honoring ourselves. Let's blink the eyes open here. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Again, inhale, full breath. Exhale. Inhale, draw shoulders up towards ears. Exhale, send them back and set them down. And do that a few more times, moving with your own breath, bringing shoulders up, sending them back and down. So small circles, staying with your breath. Shrug shoulders up towards ears. Let's hold them there for a moment. And now draw them down. Let's release, hands to the floor, and just so fingertips are lightly touching. Think about reaching the top of your head towards the ceiling, reaching your hands down into that mat. So we're getting tall. And I'm drawing up from the strength through my center, so knitting together right here, lifting up. And let's just relax a little bit. Reach your hands to high, sitting tall. And then interlace your fingers, reach them forward. Let's round through the spine and press your chin onto your chest. And we're just creating this C-shaped curve, drawing the belly in, creating space between our shoulder blades, length along the back of the neck. Deep breath in, and we'll let it out. Let's release hands back up to high, and we'll take a twist. Bring your right hand across your left knee, left hand behind you. Sit tall, take a twist, look over left shoulder. Deep breath in, and let it out. Inhale, let's reach high through center. Exhale, left hand coming across, right hand behind. Lift the crown of your head and take a twist, looking off to the right. Inhale, let's come back up through center. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaching overhead, and think about rotating open. So I'm turning my right shoulder back, gazing underneath the right arm. Carefully come up, big reach tall. Bring right hand down, left arm reaching overhead. Rotate left shoulder back, so we're turning to stay open. Deep breath in, and let it out. Let's come back up to sit tall. Inhale, exhale, release hands down. Let's come onto hands and knees from here. So we'll align into a table posture, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, press belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, press into palms, lift your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, gaze forward. This is cow. Exhale, lift your spine to cat. Move through cat and cow a couple more times. Move with your own breath. Take one final round. And then let's bring knees out wide, feet together, toes untucked. Sink your hips back towards your heels. You could stay up high here. You could bend your elbows, bring forehead down to wrists. Or you could walk your arms out long, head onto the floor or onto a prop. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, let's come forward back to our table. Realign knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Draw the belly in, keeping that spine long now. Inhale, reach right leg back, left arm forward. Parallel to the floor, no higher. Relax your neck and carefully set back down. Reach left leg back, right arm forward, and reach for length Release, set down. Inhale, reach right leg back, left arm forward. Exhale, elbow towards knee. Find that cat tilt through back. Inhale, come back to long. Elbow towards knee. Inhale, long reach. And one more time, exhale, elbow towards knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, release back to the floor. Deep breath in. Let's find that cow, gaze forward. Exhale, chin to chest, cat. And come back to neutral. Shoulders aligned over hands, belly engaged. Inhale, reach left leg back, right arm forward. Exhale, cat tilt, elbow towards knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. And one more time. Inhale, long reach. And exhale, we'll carefully set back down. So you have options here. You could tuck your toes, come up and take a downward facing dog. You could come back to your child's pose, or you could come to the top of the mat and take a relaxed forward fold. So head to one of those. We'll take a few breaths, and I want you thinking about length through the arms, length through the spine. Come back to your breath here. Deep breath in and let it out. And we'll all gaze forward, and we're going to meet everybody up to the top of the mat. Let's all meet in a forward fold. Take your feet about hip distance apart. Find a soft bend in the knees and find an active reach down. Relax your neck. Come back to your breath here. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through spine. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, let's roll all the way up the spine. Scoop hands overhead. Exhale, release. Hands to sides. Let's bring the feet together here. Toes are touching. Try to relax your toes, root into the pads of your feet. Lift up through your arches. Inhale, sink your hips back, chair pose. And keep breathing here. Full breaths in and out. Arms can be high, forward, or across your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Gentle back bend. Exhale, release hands to sides. Let's take our feet hip distance apart. Left foot staying forward. Inhale, right foot step back to warrior one. Bending into left knee, long and strong through that back leg. Square up, facing the front of your mat. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, rise up, lengthening through both legs. Exhale, draw hands together behind your hips or place them on your lower back. We'll hinge forward here, come down just halfway. So the farthest you'll come forward is parallel to the floor for now. If you need support, take your hands down to your leg or your thigh or your shin. Bend into your front knee, scoop hands forward, come back into warrior one. Strong warrior one. Stack shoulders over hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen front leg, fold over it, pyramid posture. Hands can come to props, onto your leg, foot, or the floor. You can always shorten your step here. I like to mention that. If you're tight, take it a little shorter. Keep your hands up higher. Deep breath in and let it out. Bend back into your front knee. Let's reach hands high, strong warrior one. And we'll start shifting. Bring your arms to warrior two, and then you're just gonna shift your feet. So you'll step back a little further and narrower to warrior two. Front heel lines up with the arch of your back foot, warrior two. Inhale, flip your front palm, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, bring forearm down. Let's find side angle. Reaching right arm high overhead. You can stay here. You could spread your arms, splitting them straight up and down. Deep breath in. Exhale to extended side angle. Reaching right arm long overhead now. Inhale, float back through peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, come up onto back toes. We're in high lunge just for a moment. And we'll carefully lower down, hands to mat, right knee to the mat, toes untuck. Let your hands guide your gaze. Bring them forward and then up and back. Low lunge, reach forward through your hip points. Find a gentle back bend here. Deep breath in and let it out. We'll bring hands back forward. Tuck right toes under. And we're going to take a powerful step towards the front of the mat. Coming back to our forward fold, feet side by side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand, feet together. Exhale, hands to sides. Inhale, sink hips, chair pose. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Bring them back down into their sockets. Space between shoulders and ears. Deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, reach down. Inhale, peel all the way up, gentle back bend. Release hands to sides. Bring feet hip distance apart. We'll keep the right foot forward, left stepping back. Find a warrior one. Right foot forward, left back. We have about a 45-degree turnout through our left leg, left foot. Hips squaring up forward towards the top of the mat. Bending into right knee. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, rise. Hands can clasp together behind the back or rest on your lower back. Hinge forward, about parallel to the floor. Draw your right hip back, reach your left hip forward. Neutral neck. Bend lightly into your front knee. Let's rise. Warrior one, strong warrior here. Lengthen again through that front leg. And full pyramid, so we're folding over the leg. You can shorten up your stance. Hands should place onto a support, either your thigh, shin, foot floor, or maybe some props. This is a deep hamstring stretch in your right leg. I want you rotating towards your right side. Deep breath in and let it out. Let's bend lightly into that front knee, rise up, come up nice and tall. And we'll start opening up arms, finding warrior two arms, and then we'll shift the feet. So coming to a longer step this way, narrower step this way, lining up heel with arch, reaching through arms, gaze over your right hand. Settle in, bending into that right knee, tracking it straight forward. Flip front palm, inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, let's come to side angle. We'll bring ourselves onto our elbow here and reach straight up and down through that left arm. Deep breath in and let it out. Inhale. Exhale, move to extended side angle, reaching arm long overhead. Inhale, come back up through warrior two to peaceful warrior. To warrior two. To high lunge, turning up onto left toes. And we'll carefully lower down, hands to the mat, lower left knee to the mat, toes untucking. Hands guide your gaze forward and up. Press forward through hip points. Low lunge. Deep breath in and let it out. And so we'll come out of this differently. I'll have you place your hands down onto the mat and then start to bring yourself back to take a seat. Let's bring right leg forward, it already is, and left foot into right groin. Inhale, reach up high, turn towards your right leg. Exhale, fold out over it. slowly peel back up, sitting tall. Release hands just behind the hips. Draw your shoulders back, reach your heart forward. Lift your chin. And relax. Let's cross over. We're taking left foot, cross it over right knee. Left hand behind you. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, take a twist, hook elbow or fingertips. Twist to look over left shoulder. We'll carefully unwind. Keep your legs where they are. Switch your hands, reaching right behind, left across. Look over right shoulder. And let's come back forward. Extend the left leg out at an angle. Bring right foot into running. And we'll get tall. Draw left toes back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Carefully peel back up. We'll release hands down. And let's guide that right leg across now. Right foot crosses left knee. Right hand places behind. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, take a twist, hook elbow or fingertips. Look over right shoulder. Your legs where they are. We'll counter twist, bring left hand outside your hip, right arm across, look over left shoulder. And let's turn back forward. Extend both legs long. Remove flesh from under your sitting bones. Sit tall, drawing the toes to point back. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold over your legs. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, let's slowly roll up the spine. Exhale, release hands reaching out. And then placing hands just behind your hips. Draw the shoulders back, lift your chin. Open up your heart. Deep breath in. And let it out. Let's come to a comfortable cross-legged seat. We'll end here together. I've put my dog right to sleep, so I apologize for any snoring you might hear. It's not me. Let's turn our palms up. We'll close the eyes here. Think about lifting the crown of your head, sitting up very tall, long neck. Set your shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Stay present for just another minute here in your space, in your room, on your mat, in your body and your breath. Deep breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. Let's blink the eyes open here. And we'll close with just one more breath together. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me and Daisy today. The light and love in me.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. Namaste. Have a great day, guys.